Hello. Shalou here from Barrie, Ontario. Have a question for you today. My thought was, what do you do when the fire alarm goes off? What do you do? Well, most of us go and check out where the fire is, right? Because we want to make sure we deal with it. That's the most important thing, right? To find out where's the fire and how can we quickly get rid of the fire. Well, what do you think pain is? The way I see it, pain is our body setting off the fire alarms, saying something is not right. And when something is not right and there's a fire going off, wouldn't you want to go and investigate where the fire is and resolve it? So when we go and we pop an Advil or Tylenol, what did we do? We just went and unplugged the fire alarm. Just because you can't feel the pain anymore doesn't mean the fire is still not going on. The fire is still going on. You just can't hear the alarm anymore. So the next time that your body sets off the alarm and you feel pain, what are you going to do? Right? I would encourage you to go and investigate what's causing it. You know, even as a child, for me, that's just how it was. Most people would just go, oh, go pop an Advil, go take a Tylenol, and I'd be like, no. And you know why? Because it's funny how things people say leave an impression on you, right? I remember being in grade 6 and the teacher saying that aspirin, because back then there was no Advil, him saying that aspirin makes holes in your stomach. That's what he said. And ever since then, I'm like, I don't want holes in my stomach. So I would never go and take the aspirin. Instead, I would go, okay, what do I need to do? Do I need to drink water? Do I need to sleep? Do I need to eat? You know, what is it that my body needs that I can give it instead of just taking the aspirin? And then as I grew older, you know, I was still thinking, I'm like, wow, this medication is just so smart. Like, whether I have a knee ache, aspirin. If my back aches, aspirin. Any ache, my head aches, oh, it's an aspirin. How smart is this aspirin that it knows exactly where to go and resolve the issue, right? And then as I grew up, I realized, no, it's not resolving any issues. It's just blocking out the pain center in your brain. So the pain is still going on. The fire is still going on. So I would highly encourage you to get in tune with your body. You know, what does it need, right? It's no different than, oh, someone's saying that the video is choppy. I apologize. I'm trying to stay as close to the router to hopefully that doesn't happen. So I'll just repeat again in case it was choppy that, you know, pain is a fire alarm, is the equivalent of a fire alarm in our body. And when a fire alarm goes off, you don't just go and plug the alarm so you can't hear it anymore. Yet when we take an Advil or a Tylenol, that's what we're doing. We're just cutting off the sirens instead of going to investigate where's the problem and what do I need to do to resolve the problem. So, you know, these are just some of the conversations we'll be having in the BraveHeart Circle that I'll be hosting in November. We'll be talking about just how amazing our body is. How does our body communicate, right? It'll really be a time to sort of logically understand how amazing this vehicle that we've been gifted with is and how to properly maintain and take care of it. You know, to really put the focus on that, because life is no fun when the car doesn't work properly, right? Life is no fun when there's pain. Life is no fun when there's aches. Life is no fun when we're just like not feeling good. So how can we service our bodies, right? We do it for our cars. We take them for the oil change. We get the tire rotations. We do whatever needs to be done for our car. Why would we not do it for our bodies? And it's not even that hard. It really isn't, but it's just no one's ever taught us how. So when you come to the healing circle, you know, the biggest part is about connecting with yourself and understanding how the body talks to us. So let's just take one step at a time, right? the first step to really understanding and building that relationship is even understanding what an amazing, amazing vehicle our body is. It truly is. I'm amazed. I can honestly tell you that through my life, all I knew was hard work. That's all I knew was just work until you die. Because that's what I saw my parents do, right? They worked so hard. They were immigrants in this country. They had nothing, and then they just worked so hard. And that's all I knew. And I was on that same path. And I didn't even realize, because on the outside, everyone's always saying, hey, you look great. Oh, you look wonderful, you know. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. What's happening on the inside, right? And we will show you different tools. We will teach you different tools, different tests you can do for yourself so that you can diagnose how healthy you are on the inside. I didn't realize just how unhealthy I was until I took the course. And Dr. Wolf taught us how to do the different tests, and when the bruising showed up, and then how long it took for it to go away. And I really started to understand that it's not good. I was not in a good place. But I can tell you, you know what, when he says reverse the irreversible, had I gone to a doctor, they would have put me on, you know, what they know, what they're told to write up and hand us, right? Yet by detoxing my body, by changing my bad habits, right? By being more mindful of what I'm putting in and staying in the right vibration, the right frequency. I'm healthier and feel a whole lot better now than I did 4 years ago. And so that's what I would like to share with you. So if you're interested in the Healing Circle in Barrie, it'll be November 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th. Feel free to go to braveheartnation.com. The information is there. Or give me a call, 705-828-2257. Let's chat. Let's get you signed up. And let's live our best lives ever. I love you all. Have a great day.